Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am Andrea coming to you from the future because I did not do an intro for this week's video, for this week's vlog. So let me just give you the rundown. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was a fun weekend with my husband. We did a few little errands, had a couple of events to hang out at, did something great with our church on Saturday, really fun. And then Sunday afternoon, my favorite part was I got ready with starting to plan looks for GHOE. Now, you guys know what GHOE is. It is our Aggie homecoming. It's our college homecoming. As you know, my daughter is a senior this year at North Carolina A&T State University, and she is graduating in December. I am super, super proud of her. But this is our last year with her at A&T and us joining her for homecoming. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going back because I've got some nieces that are going there and just started this year and maybe starting next year. So your girl will not be abandoning the homecoming tradition anytime soon. My husband just might not be going with me. I might just be hanging with the girls. But anyway, so we started doing a little prep, trying to figure out what we were going to wear to all the different events. And I'm going to share all of that with you in the video. So make sure you stick around because those looks are coming. Well, the ideas are coming at the end of this video, and then next week's vlog you'll get to see what I chose and kind of what we're going to be doing and what outfits I'm going to be wearing for what. So anyway, I hope that's something that you think you'll enjoy. I know you've enjoyed the previous homecoming vlogs, so stick around and I'll be right back. I don't know if I've ever shared with you where I get my nails done, but it's Rose Couture Nail Bar, and it is a wonderful place. If you're looking for like a luxurious experience to get your nails and your feet done, this is definitely the place to go. When you walk inside, look how beautiful it is. It is so stunning, and everybody in there is amazing. This is Bella. Bella is my pedicurist. She is who I always request because she does such a phenomenal job. This is Tram. Tram is spectacular when it comes to nails. She also does nail design, and I haven't had that done yet, but I love it. Now look in the background back there. You see those two chairs? That's if you want to come with your boo, okay? And I think my husband and I will definitely be checking that out at some point. But nonetheless, I am getting my pedicure done, and I am getting ready for GHOE because, you know, it all starts with the nails, right? And so I got a fun little look to go with all of my outfits for the things that we'll be doing for GHOE. So that is part of Friday. That's my Friday morning. If you were wondering why Bella is so amazing, look at this. Girl, this massage, when I tell you it was the one and not the two, it was phenomenal. And then she had my feet in wax and all the things. Oh my goodness. It was wonderful. And then here are my cute little nails. I absolutely love them. And they will be matching everything that I am wearing for this homecoming. Now, you know what? That one right there would be a nice one for the butler's pantry. I want something other than that boob light that's in there. Let's see. Hi, toilets. All right, so I need help with toilets. There's my honey. Got me out here moving pumpkins, guys. Okay, as you can see, Friday and Saturday were, you know, pretty easy to put together because Friday all we did was go look at toilets. We have a property in North Carolina and we've been having some issues with the water bill. And so we did a little research and we had them come out and do some assessments. And it turns out we needed a new toilet. So Friday we went to Lowe's, looked around, found a toilet. I ordered the toilet. I'll be picking it up when we go to North Carolina over the weekend and having it, you know, we'll take it to the property so that it can be installed the way it needs to be installed. But Saturday, as you see, oh my gosh, I had the best day. I was tired, but I had a really good day. We ended up going, well, I ended up going with a girlfriend to our niece's bridal shower. And before we went, we made a stop at Condom Sense. And you guys know, I love Condom Sense. I'm married, so girl, it's okay. Anyway, we went to Condom Sense to find her a gift. We ended up getting her gift cards and she was quite thrilled about it. Actually, when we gave her the presents, I told her, you know, these are gifts. Remember when she opens them that they're from her spicy aunties. And she thought that was pretty funny. So the bridal shower was beautiful. I absolutely loved her colors. And we'll be going to her wedding in New Orleans. So that's going to be a fun trip that I'll definitely vlog because I've never been to New Orleans before. So yeah, we did, my friend and I, we did the bridal shower. And then I came back home only to change clothes quickly and head over to our church where we had to unload pumpkins for the pumpkin packs that we were creating. We're actually doing a fundraiser with these pumpkins. And so y'all, my husband, myself, and probably 25 to 30 other people ended up having to unload 1,077 large pumpkins. And then we also unloaded God knows how many of those small pumpkins. I'm sure you saw, like there were pumpkins galore everywhere. And we had to unload every one of those pumpkins off that truck. And it was exhausting. But we were cool. We had a fun little like a assembly line going where they would take them off the truck and we would just pass pumpkins down and we would put them in the various little patches that we, you know, that we had out. So that was pretty fun. I was tired and that was definitely my workout for the day. Now, let's head over and see what happened on Sunday. Hey guys, guess what time it is? It's GHOE time. And so I am going to go ahead and start prepping for GHOE, which means I've got to go in my closet, pull out the pieces that I'm thinking about. So we're gonna talk a little bit about what we're doing this year because it has changed. A lot has changed in the 3 years that we've been going to GHOE. This year's been quite different, so I don't know where this is going to take us. But in this vlog, we're going to go ahead and start pulling the looks, and I'll tell you about all the things that we have planned for this year. And guys, guess what? This is my last year with my daughter being in school. That's right. That's right. I can't believe it either. These 4 years have just flown by. Hannah is a senior and is scheduled to graduate a semester early. So December, my baby's coming out, but that's not going to stop the GHOE party because I've got several nieces that have also started A&T or will be going to A&T in the fall. And so, honey, I'll be partying with the nieces too because their moms are some of my best friends. And so yeah, I'm gonna keep the party going. But this is our last year with my daughter in college. So let's go ahead, gonna head home, and we're going to start pulling out some of the pieces because y'all, it is still hot here in Texas. And so I don't have my fall stuff out yet. I haven't done my transitions. So that vlog is gonna come up soon whenever it starts to get cold. So I'm not pulling those things out until it starts to get cold. And I think when we get back in town, it's supposed to be in the 70s. So that might be time, but it's still 80s, 70s. So we'll see. Because your girl don't like to be hot. So yeah, we're gonna run home. We're going to start trying to prep for what we will wear. I'll pull out my rack, start pulling some things, and then I'll tell you what all we have planned. All right, so hang tight. Let me get going here and get to the house. Okay, so we made it back, and as promised, I ran upstairs, grabbed some of the items that I'm considering bringing with me to homecoming this year, and I thought while I get them on hangers, I'll show you what I pulled. We're gonna do a whole separate video on like what I'm actually going to take, but I thought while I was putting things on hangers, I would share with you sort of what our plans were for homecoming. So that's kind of where we'll start the homecoming vlog off, with sort of what we have going on. So let me grab some hangers. I'll be right back. Okay. So, as you know, typically when we do our homecoming, we have a tailgate. We always started off with the House of Beer day party, which we are still going to be doing that this year. So that part didn't change. Although I'm pretty sure it's going to be quite the day, because in the last 2 years, it has been so crazy, like so many people. So I'm anticipating this year is going to be the same. But anyway, we're going to start off with the day party. Then Saturday is the game. Now, what's going to be different is typically, I should be working. Typically what happens is we will get up really early, and then we would all go to the tailgate. And we typically get 2 tailgate spaces, right? But this year, I don't know what they did with the lottery or whatever we call it that, you know, gets us our space. But we did not get a space this year. So that was quite the bummer, because we really enjoy that, doing the tailgating. But we didn't get a space. So we won't be tailgating this year with our normal crew. What we're actually going to do is, I'm gonna figure out how to hang this up. What we're actually going to do is we're gonna join someone else. And I don't really know the people that we will be hanging with, but you know, it'll still be probably the same thing. We'll probably have to go help them set up, and they'll have food. We just won't know what the food is. That's kind of scary. And it won't be like as many of my family, because since it's not our tailgate, I couldn't invite like tons of people. So it'll just be my daughter and my husband and myself for my family. You know, usually it's my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and like my aunts and things like that. So this year it'll just be my family. And then, so tailgate, then we go to the game, obviously, and we're playing Hampton University this year, which is at HBCU. And so that's going to be exciting. We could not get game seats on the home side because they sold out so fast. So we will be on the away side, on the Hampton side. But that doesn't matter to me, because your girl just goes to watch the halftime show anyway. So I don't care what side I'm on for that. And then we leave the game, and I'm sure we will regroup, do whatever. And then we have, this year that's new, we're doing the bonfire. So I've never been to a bonfire before. Comment down below if you have been to a bonfire, and tell me kind of what you guys do at your bonfire, and we'll compare notes after the fact. Because by the time you're seeing this, I will have already been to homecoming. We've already probably been to the bonfire. But I still want to know your thoughts on a bonfire. What do you do? What kind of fun do you guys have? What's your experience been? I want to know so I can compare notes. And then Saturday, so that's it. So Saturday night is the bonfire. And then Sunday, my husband and I are actually returning home but not before I do brunch, I hope, with my girlfriends like we do every year. I got a really cute outfit for that. I can't wait to show it to you. So stick around for next week's vlog because I'm gonna share with you all of my outfits. I'll do my try-ons. You know how we do before we go to homecoming. So you'll see what my looks were. And then the following week, you'll get the vlog of actual homecoming. So a lot to look forward to. Today, I'm just wanting to share with you as I hang things up. Just kind of wanted to share what the looks were going to be. Oh, well, just some of the ones that I pulled that I'm considering. Given that we're not doing like that fancy, gotta get dressed up, cute, have to have heels type situation this year for homecoming. Oops, hang on. I get to bring casual pieces, and I'm really excited about that. But I don't know exactly what I'm gonna wear. I really am feeling jogging suits this year. I know I'm gonna bring some jeans, but honestly, if we're gonna be at a bonfire, a football game, and a day party, I don't see why I need to be all dressed up for that, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll make some decisions about what I'm gonna wear here soon. But I'm gonna finish getting these pieces hung real quick, and then I'll go through what I have, and we'll make some decisions about whether or not, you know, what we're actually going to bring. So we'll see. Okay. So, all right, let me just run through what I pulled. All these things were in my winter wardrobe. And as you know, I told you earlier that it is still like 80s and 90s here in Texas. And so your girl is not doing her wardrobe transition. And quite honestly, that's going to be a very time-consuming situation because I think I'm going to like pull everything out of my closet and do a little research about how I can optimize my closet space in here because it's not really optimized. And I think I need to do another purge or figure out where to put some other things. I don't know. But anyway, I digress. Let's get into what I pulled from my winter clothes. Okay. So I don't know if you guys remember, but this suit right here, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It was a 3-piece suit that I got last year, and it came with the jogging pants, it came with the shorts, and it came with this really cool sweatshirt. And so I know this is going because, oh, let me show you what else I got to go with this look. Hold on. So, one of my really good friends who also went to A&T, love him, Michael, he lives here in Texas with us. But he actually was really excited and had gotten this jogging suit himself. And then he was talking about how he had gotten the shoes to match. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's really cool. So he showed me the shoes. Well, lo and behold, he actually bought the shoes for me as well. So cool, right? So I've got this to go with, let's see if you can see it. I'll move it this way so you can see. So I actually have these that will go very nicely with this look. So I'm actually considering wearing this to the day party, just depending on how cool it is outside. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta take a look at the weather. But that's kind of what I'm thinking for the day party. We'll see. And then, so that's one jogging suit. And then this jogging suit you guys have seen before as well. And it's got the A&T, you know, here. And then the pants have the A&T down here on the bottom. And so that's a jogging suit that I'm thinking about wearing. And then as far as the sweatshirts go, I have this sweatshirt that is really nice. I did not wear that last year, I don't think. So that's really cute. So I might throw that on with some jeans. And then I wore this last year with a collared shirt. I thought it was real cute. Don't know that I'll bring it out again this year, but that is another option. Of the sweatshirts that I have, I think this is the other one that I think I would kind of throw on. Now I have another jogging suit that is old, but it had patches put on it. I think I've shared that with you before, but right now it's at the alterations person and she's taken the patches off. And then, I don't know if you remember, but a few years back, I actually bought a blue and white jacket from H&M and it has an A on it. If I can find that footage, I'll share it with you. But I pulled that jacket out and I'm having some really cool patches put on it. Let me see if I can find, oh, hold on. So last year, I don't know if you remember, but I was on the quest to find some patches to go on like my jackets and things. And so I found quite a few. I'm not gonna show them all to you, but this is one. Oh, adorable, right? So I was thinking about putting her on the jacket, but I decided against that. I'm gonna put this on something else. And then I've got a few smaller ones, like I've got her, so cute, right? So you can see her, so cute. And I've got a couple more that I'm not quite sure I'm gonna put them on yet. I'll probably save these for maybe next year or when my daughter graduates, because my daughter Hannah, oh my gosh, guys, I told you she's graduating in December. So we'll be going back to North Carolina in December for her graduation. So I will definitely have to have some Aggie gear for that day as well. And then there are a couple more things that I want to share with you. So this is the other thing I'm gonna take. So I'm sure you remember her, this little jacket right here. So I'll be taking her and I'll put her on with something, not quite sure what, but she's gonna go. My daughter is also doing a photo shoot. She wants to do a senior photo shoot. So, and this was one of the things that she wanted to wear in one of her pictures. And then this is my husband's sweatsuit from when he was actually in college, guys. And we have not, he's been out of college for 31 years, I think, maybe. He graduated 31 years ago, because we've been married for almost 30. And so I graduated about 30 years ago. He graduated 2 years before I did. So, anyway, this is one of his old sweatshirts, and my daughter loved it so much, and she wants to take pictures in it as well. So we're gonna bring this with us for her. And I'm sure my husband will probably throw that on at some point during homecoming. But, all right, so that does it for this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed everything. There was not a ton of really big things that went on, a lot of little things. So I hope you enjoyed that. You know, it's all about getting behind the scenes and showing you sort of how I operate throughout the week or on the weekends. And so hopefully you enjoyed that and it was a little entertaining for you on the weekend. I know I enjoy watching how other people live. So I assume if you're watching the video, you do too. If you made it to this point though, please hit the subscribe button, because obviously you like what you see. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And I will try to do my best to bring you some entertaining fun on the weekends. So make sure you're tuning in on Thursday. Guys, bye.